Now we're going to look at the two-way mixed ANOVA. And again, very little is going to be learned in this design. And that's because it's just a mix of everything that we've learned before. All right, so let's start with the checklist. Number one, you have factors. That means you have two independent variables. What gives that away? It's a two-way. If this said three-way, we know we would have three factors, but this says two, so it's a two-way. One factor is between subjects, no pairing or matching. The other factor is either within subjects, so it's the same people in each level, or you can have different people in each level. Just remember they have to be paired or matched. And then they are treated as if they are the same people. Okay, so that's why we say mixed. It's mixed because one of your factors is between and the other is within or paired / matched. You are looking for a difference between the means. Always, 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 right? T-tests and ANOVAs, that's what they do. They look at means, or they're looking for a difference between the means. You are not looking for this word. What are the assumptions? Right now, you should be able to say, well, at least, start it off. The assumptions include the poor. But with a two-way mixed ANOVA, there is a plus two more. The poor plus two more. Now, the reason why we have the plus two more is because we have a between subjects factor, which means you're going to have an additional assumption that you need to satisfy here for the between subjects factor. And then we have a within subjects factor, or matched, right? So we have this other one, which means you're going to have an additional assumption for this factor. So the question becomes, what is the plus one more for a between subjects factor? Do you remember? If it's between subjects, the additional assumption is HOV, homogeneity of variance. What about here? What is the plus one more for the within subjects factor? It is sphericity. Maybe. Remember, sphericity is only tested if you have three or more levels of your within subjects factor. So we have to put a maybe here. Sphericity, maybe. All right, and that's why it says if the factor has three or more levels. So you see why the mixed has plus two more? Because you're going to have a plus one more for the between subjects and plus one more for the within subjects.